Hello, hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Earlier stream than usual. Hold on. Okay, whatever though. There we go. Sorry, getting my stream up on my phone. There we go. And eventually here I'll go back to having my starting soon screen, but yeah, I could not really be bothered with that lately. Just because it adds more time to the amount of time I'm streaming, and I kind of wanted to spend the time streaming rather than waiting. So I have been just diving right in. Oh, Kama, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I was playing around before, like when I was, when I just pulled this up, and I noticed that you can kind of hear, maybe, I don't know if you can hear it so well, like when I go over this F, it made a noise and also darkens. And so I clicked on it and then it said view hidden papers. And so that's what we're going to start with. Don't know what that is, but it is a thing. It's there. So that's intriguing. So, oh, never mind. That's oh, welcome, Dawn of Grimm. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing.
My axe.
Or resubscribing for 3 months. Awesome. Also, it just pulled up okay, so that was missed out on the sale by 1 day. Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh no. That's unfortunate. But we're glad to have you anyway. Aw, thank you. Okay. So, okay, so I clicked on this view hidden papers thing, and it opened files under Steam apps, common, book of hours, BH data, streaming assets, and then it was no. Now it's not. Oh yeah, then further. So a bunch of folders, and let's wait. Oh, you guys are so nice. Okay. So I know you guys can't see this, but I don't really want to files, so you got a lurk? Okay, well that's fine. That is fine too. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for resubscribing. So yeah, so to open, these are all Chrome HTML documents. And it's profit and loss. Okay. I'm not sure if I have a good anything. I'm trying to think of what scenes I have, what I can use to put. Maybe we'll look at this a different time. What scene do I have that can read these files? I don't have anything that's like cropped the right way. Okay, but there's a lot of, it's like letters. It's like handwritten on paper letters. It's like from Venice, October 15, 1722. Madam, I regret the intemperacy of what must follow, but I write in haste and full wrath. Even now, my sleeves are... I could do window capture, but I don't have window capture as a source I've added, and I'm a little nervous just adding it. I do game capture, and I don't want to add new sources that I don't have. I could do let me see. Let me try switching scenes. I don't know what'll happen, but we'll see. No, that sound's not gonna work. And then this one. I kind of don't want to mess with these. These are my bingo scenes, and I don't want to mess with those. Have one for web browsing. I don't even know what that one is. Hold on. I'm gonna go to studio mode. Oh, I had this one for a pentiment thing. Okay. This might be okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's still not cropped right. Well, I wasn't gonna... I was using this for YouTube. Hold on. It's fine. There we go. Okay. Ignore. It's bad, but ignore. Okay, yeah, this will be good. Okay, this is good enough. Alright. We'll read through these letters we found. Palazzo Dario, Venice. I guess. My sleeves are right in haste. Even now, my sleeves are beset with slither slime. You permitted me to something away from your library to bear away? Yeah, beset, it's a B, okay. To bear away from your library that noble book. Oh, and this file, by the way, is Profit 1722, as the letter says. Profit and Loss is the file name. Noble book, the history of inks, for which I averred and still aver my gratitude. Okay. You're not going to read this. It's an interesting handwriting. But madam, you have behaved in a manner in consummate with professional care. Madam, to the point, I provided myself a sacred precinct to mix the fifth ink. I set certain protections about the place. I had no wish to be interrupted by robbers or rivals. One of my prominence and noble stature suffers grievously. One of my prominence, like someone of my prominence and noble stature, suffers grievously from the envy of lesser practitioners. You must know, madam, that I am an adept of wit and skill, and that these protections were mighty in scope and extent. I warded against worm and storm and bite and sight and the 8 principles and the 400 names. Okay, so we have our worm and the names. I'm not less familiar with these other things. But madam, I warded not against the pettiest and meanest. When one takes a lease upon a palace, one expects to bring one's own guards and retainers to defend against uninvited ill-wishers. But one does not expect to deploy ratting cats and mousing terriers for defense against the rodentry. That, madam, is a given. So, madam, I said madam a lot. I don't know, it's coming across weird. Also, why is that? Is this like a different hand? But why is this like a blank line and written in a different hand? So, whoever, I had assumed, or at least a different pen, not different, it's the same handwriting, but it's a different pen. I had assumed that as a competent preserver of knowledge, you would place a ward salutiferous, so bearing health, to protect against such vermin as raw prophets. Okay. So what did Madam do? So she did what was not protected. Madam, I have taken the necessary time to compose myself, and I will tell the rest, but briefly. The raw prophet was drawn to the history of inks by what I know not. Even as I turned to fill the calcin, it fell upon the book, and by the time I had turned back, the book was all but engulfed. I strove mightily against the raw prophet with the great strength of my arms, but raw prophets are flexible and indelicate creatures, and I am only slime and besmirchment and intimate assault at no cost to my and I won only slime and besmirchment and intimate assault at no small cost to my dignity. Therefore, madam, I do now insist and demand that first you abandon all claims upon. Okay, so I don't really understand what happened here. I guess the book was destroyed. The Book of Hours? The title? The Book of Inks. His history, what was it called? History of Inks, okay. Okay, but now we're getting to the demands. I do now insist and demand that first you abandon all claims upon the history of inks. The book is gone. I do not wish to inquire exactly where, but I imagine within the something of the raw prophet. Second, that you compensate me for your incompetence. A gift of the second volume of the unexpurgated De Horis will, I suppose, suffice. That's the Book of Hours. A second volume of it. So it's multi-volume work. Thirdly, that you compensate me also for the cleansing of my garments. I attach the bill in full. Yours, in honor, Hawkobald of somewhere. Horsend or something. Okay. So that was profit and loss. Kissing the Twins, 1815. Oh. Okay. Let me see. This is okay, they're going in order of year. So that was 1722. This is now 1815. We'll read one more after this, and then we'll kind of, maybe every stream I play this, we'll read like a couple more perhaps. Okay. So this is Kissing the Twins from 1815, page 95 of some book. Hints to travelers to Italy. Maruvium was the chief city of the Maruvii, a mountain people who rebelled many times against Rome. This is so much easier to read. The city was established as a colony after their final pacification. Today it is a little provincial town, San Benedetto di Marsi, which has not much to recommend to the young tourist. The tiny church of St. Agnes of the Serpent has a gloomy charm despite its evil reputation. Yeah, it's so much nicer. Oh, hello, Rich Guy. Yes, we found the papers from the main menu. So we're reading them in order. We read Profit and Loss for what little was helpful and what we understood, but fixed a network issue. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. You haven't read them? Okay, well the first one was hard to read. It was a challenge. Basically there's this guy named Hawkabald, and he is mad at Madame because she didn't have protections. He lives in a palace in Venice, and he's like, look, I brought guards and stuff and cats for the mice and everything like that, but you do not have proper protections against raw prophets. And so the raw prophet came and destroyed the book when his back was turned. And so he was mad. And then he demands that she stop asking for the book. The History of Inks is the book. I don't know if I said that. And then he also wants to compensate me for your incompetence. He wants the second volume of the Unexpurgated Book of Hours, De Horis. And then he also wants her to take care of his dry cleaning. Raw prophets are pretty rough, yeah. I don't know what they are, but it sounds like they're flexible and indelicate creatures, and I want only slime and besmirchment and intimate assault at no small cost to my dignity. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Interesting that's written in different, and I don't know why this is like written, it looks like almost in a different pen. And then I guess he got too mad. Maybe it's just he was writing really like with a lot of pressure because he was getting mad, and so then he switched, took some time, and then started again in with different pen. But it says he took his time to compose himself before he continued writing. That was from 1722, and now we're reading about Maruvium in 1815. A tiny church of St. Agnes. Sometimes advises on appetite. Prophecies are confusion. Their whispers confound. Progression. Yeah, exactly. It does, right? Like down by the time it gets to the bottom, it's like it feels a little a little stronger down at the bottom too. Calmer up here, but then by the time you get down here, less calm again. Okay. This is just hints to travelers to Italy. The tiny church of St. Agnes of the Serpent has a gloomy charm despite its evil reputation. The Emperor Claudius identified the lake as a source of the malaria, to which the reader will recall I lost a valued friend in the Pomptine marshes. Horace identified it Horace identified it, rather, as a source of witches. I wonder now whether Horace's assessment might not be the correct one, but I should not run ahead. Okay, and then on the shore of Lake Fucino, which is the key here, that was a little bonus. Seems like what we're targeting is this section. Lake Fucino, or Fucino, I don't know. I don't really know Italian pronunciation very well. Has been reduced many times, though it creeps back when the drainage fails, so that even now the locals refer to its margins as the dry country. A bronze bearing an antique inscription in the tongue of the Maruvii was found in the dry places, and is now kept in the church. The priest is severe on its dangers. It has been touched by the lake witches, but nevertheless will show it to the curious for a small donation. On the matter of the witches, they are seen in dreams, particularly when one dreams before a cracked and uncovered mirror. On nights of the greater moon, they arise from the lake and generate unwanted multiple births, inspire follies of passion, and blend flesh to flesh. The locals turn for protection to St. Agnes, but I have seen that they also make puppets of 2 heads and 4 arms to placate the lake witches. As to why I came to San Benedetto di Marsi, I had heard in Rome that the inscription of the bronze employs a script not seen elsewhere, and I wished to study and record that script. My informant was correct. The script was unusual, and I have retained the notes for study. But I can attest that the script survives in a book, which a woman of the area was kind enough to show me. The book, she said, was not for sale, and I have given my word that I will not speak further of the woman or of her companion. I was permitted to examine the book. It is not from the time of the Maruvii, it is much later, perhaps vintage of Charlemagne. The woman and her companion told me tales of its origin, wild tales of its origin, and of the witches of the lake, and I had ceased to pay close attention when they warned me of the dangers of the book. This tale at least was true. The page edges are sharp as a barber's razor, and I cut my hand badly and had to bind it with my handkerchief. I thought to find a doctor lest the wound go bad, but the doctor was lost to drink, and my host directed me to the sanctuary of St. Agnes. I would not choose a priest as a physician, but the sanctuary has been a place of healing since, I am assured, the time of the Romans, and the cut was very deep. Still, when I came there, the priest would not bind my injury, averring that wounds are holy to Agnes. He promised to draw the poison from my flesh, and I lay upon the altar steps, and he set his mouth to the wound, and my senses failed me. When I awoke, the priest was in a shouting rage, and would not minister to me further. In my dizziness and fear, my is the priest a vampire? In my dizziness and fear, my Italian had all but abandoned me. But I understood this. The twins, you have kissed the twins. My wound did not turn, and I will have a story to tell with the scar. Perhaps after all, there was a virtue in the mouth of the priest. When the moon is full, I still dream of San Benedetto di Marci and of the drawings I saw in the knived pages of the book. It's a fun little story. Don't really understand it, but sure. That's a hint to travelers to Italy somehow. Kissing the twins. What does that even mean? Kissing the twins. Maybe we'll find out more later. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for these readings, because I actually want to get into the game. Switch back to this. Well, okay, there we go. All right. That was fun. Let's continue. There's no need to hurry, except in Numa. We already had our first Numa last night. Okay. For some reason we didn't get a weather card today, which was kind of disappointing. I remember that. All right. So I don't really want to do anything without... Oh, I mean, I guess I kind of just like having the weather card just in case. So these are all the lessons we learned last time. And our language that we learned. And our money. I'll raise it up a little bit higher. And then all of our soul cards. Maybe we'll just do work today. We'll just do some jobs. Wait, let me check the rooms just to see. Oh, we can get this one. I think. Yeah. No. No, we can't. Because I can get the Reverend, but he only has 2 lantern, I believe. And I can only boost him. Wait. Oh, I can't boost him with lessons. Yeah, okay. So that's not that helpful. Let's see. 5 knock. Yeah, I only have 2 knock there. 6 forge. I can't really do a whole lot without any lessons or memories. Actually. Hold on. Can I get... By looking at some of these pictures, can I just, like, look at the picture? Or, like, this dude? Actually, let's consider him. Maybe I can find out which number DeWolf he is. And then we need a soul card to add. Let's see. If we go with the priest, we're gonna give him Shaft. And then we need to use Whist once he gets here. I think I can spare a core. Sure. And this might... think gives me something. Yes. Okay, it does. It does. It gives me a memory card with lantern. Perfect. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Rector Timothy. Okay. All right, and then we can talk to him about the memory. I think we can do both the memory and the soul card. Oh wait, it might have even told me stuff about this when I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Well, next time we need that, well, then I'll actually pay attention. Okay, and then this gives me 4, which is what I need. Okay. Oh, I could be at the inn doing some jobs while this is going on. Suyaku, you don't remember, probably wasn't important. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I don't know if it really works in this situation, but you know what, we'll go with that. You're gonna take a nap and be lurking. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Kama. Um, yeah, we'll just do some work there for the evening. Okay. All right, and now he's fully powered up to help us unlock this room. Okay. Actually, we can do another health. And we get some more monies. It's always good. I'll earn back, I just got 6 pence, I'll earn another 6 pence, and then I'll earn my shilling that I paid for the rector's house. I think there are a couple books in this room too. Yes, there are. Sweet. Okay, yeah, Curia and Baronial, right? Yeah, okay. Well, let's start with these. I'll put one in the desk as well. I'm pretty sure this is my baronial room. Wait. Yeah, this feels like Curia. This feels... I don't know. So we'll do the baronial book in the baronial room. Makes sense. And then we'll put this here. To catalog these books. I only have the one desk. Everything kind of finished up there all in one go. What? Oh no. My Arab is sick. Arab. Weston Grier is what the early monks of St. Brandon's called it. That old green sickness, the raptness of desolation, the terror of the waste, and it is upon me now. The wood, the wood, the wood. Okay. Serious consequences, they go untreated. How do I cured with bed rest, something bracing to drink, and this much needed forge aspect to lift the bosky vapors from the soul. Drinks. Drinks. Can I make a tea? No. Oh, this is forge. Can I, no. Can I make it here? Clean linens also work for restorative. Oh, okay. So wait, so what do I need to do for this? I don't know. Bracing mud. So I need, so I do bed rest and metal and a forge memory with what? Oh, using a bed. Oh, okay. So I like, how do I, oh, I need, okay, so I'll figure this out. In the morning. Oh, that one's not done yet. Okay, at least my metal's still good. What are these boats? 10 and... Oh. This is a pretty... Oh, it has the fungus. That's... Oh, no. That was just really bad luck. That I used Arab with that. Crafting recipe. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll figure out the bed thing. In the morning when I have all my cards back. Oh, okay, these were both baronial. For a second I was like, oh no, which one's which? But they're both baronial, so I'll put them in my baronial room. But this one... I can spread to nearby objects. You must remove it with a skill that's effective against corruptions. If you provide at least 7 nectar. I don't... Oh, but it's the Book of Hours! Volume 1! Volume 2 is the one that the guy in the letter wanted. But this is Volume 1. Let's scoot it over there. And keep all the room up there. That makes sense. Can go up there. I'll put these buddies in my inventory for now. Then we'll go back to the inn to finish our job. Earn back the rest of the shilling that we spent on the rector. There we go. And wait until the morning. Yeah, we'll wait until the morning. I organize them pretty differently. Yeah, I organized them differently than I did last time in my first other account. Weather? Okay, good. Yesterday I didn't get weather, and so it was so sad. This would have been really, I guess it doesn't matter because I got my memory anyway, but this would have been really nice to use with the rector. Actually, wasn't that one that needed 5? Yeah. 5 lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rector's 2, right? Yeah, so actually I don't even need to get it. Yeah, this memory card will give me, yeah, okay, we'll do that. I probably should fix my Arab though. Okay. So what do I put in this one? Whist. Oh, I need to use my whist. Nope. And this you put Health it, okay. Or, yeah, okay, I was gonna say health or core should work here. So then this is how, then I can use the bed, okay. I guess while I'm doing that, I can go get the rector. My shaft. And my topic will be a shilling. Let's talk about this shilling, shall we, my good sir? Thank you for coming with me. Okay. Well, it's still going. Okay, and I'll talk to him with whist. And I'll talk to him again about the weather. Okay. And then we have this over here. What's this? Oh, okay. The affair of the unfinished lark is back. Still not entirely certain what the deal is there, but okay, and this dude now is at 5, so we'll unlock whatever room that was. It was over here, right? This one. Okay. Okay, and then I will restore that, and then I need metal. And I don't have... Do I have a skill with metal? No? Okay. What about this language? I know this language. Will it help my Arab? What do I need? I need a memory, just any memory, and I don't have any. I don't even know if I need... Yes? What do you mean? For any memory will work? Would help it. So does it need to be a memory that has Forge, or... Let me see, what do I... Okay, so it needs 5. I'm assuming. So we do need one Forge. A chair? Oh, okay. I don't think I've examined anything like that yet. This one? Maybe. With a cup of coffee, I'd have 5 Forge. Okay. I will try that then. Hold on, I'll do the coffee first. Doesn't matter. If I want to burn something, I know soul card. If I want to make something, I need it. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Coffee from beyond the great deserts. Cool. Don't drink the whole pot. Okay. I will do that. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. Can I put the pot back? There we go. There's my coffee. Okay. Yes. And okay. Okay. This is good. Okay. Ray. Now I know how to do that. That's better. Okay, and then this is one of our good rooms. It's got so much in it. Okay. We already have to read these though too. Sure. I don't think I'm using that for anything. Oops. Book of Thrones. Oh, this was a curio book. So put it, this is full, yes, okay. So then I believe this is where I'm putting my other curio books. Oh. Does it work here? No, you just can't. Oh, I have a core underneath. Oh, well, never mind. I need to get in better habit of putting my, like, cards that down here that are in my way. Click the little booklet icon on the tabs to auto sort them. Oh, these? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I like it kind of where, like in the order that I like. Chap's a little off, but I kind of just want to put the used ones down below, the fatigued ones. Otherwise, I like them in this order because I'm picky. But yeah, I just never really care enough to do that. Okay, this was a scroll, so I can read scrolls. Okay. It is another curio, so we'll put it over here. While we're at it, we'll do more curia books. Sunny again. So I don't think I have a good. Oh, this is also another 5? Oh, well, hello, let's go. Let's go see Timothy again. Hello, Timothy. I'm back. I'm back on these sunny days. You should expect me. Why did he? Oh, I forgot to put the money in. That's right, my bad. Forgot to pay you, my dear friend. Okay. All right. And then, oops, nope. We'll talk to him first about the weather. And then, I'll wait until this is done before I start reading books, I think. Talk to him with our whist once more. Oops. Gotta collect him first. And then put him back here. And now he can unlock that room for us. And this room too. Well, we'll see you again tomorrow. My dear Reverend. He's helping us out so much. See, the first game that I did this, I had Shaft and Whist as my starter ones. And I was with then my connection in town was Mr. Kill. So I had his help for free, but it was really easy for me to get Reverend's help because with my Shaft, I could recruit his help with Knock, and then I could use Whist with the light. And it was like really useful, and I was like opening up a lot of these rooms a lot faster. Wait, who is this? Ambrose Westcott. Oh, I learned about him, but I don't entirely remember. Oh, wow. Oh, actually, we might not go to the Reverend tomorrow. It really all depends on the weather. But the next sunny day, we'll see the Reverend. Okay. Oh, green books are dawn. That's like the earliest time period, isn't it? And this is nocturnal. I don't know. Is that the most recent time period? Or is dawn the oh, so okay, solar. So this is the time of the Abbey. And then dawn is early Abbey, maybe? I'm not entirely certain of the years. Okay, we'll start with one at a time. We'll do Curial first. Yeah, I'll keep the, where should I put them? I think this room will be dawn and nocturnal, because that's like the vibes. And then my, solar will go, I guess solar I'll put in this room for now, on one side, maybe. We'll see. Eventually I'll have more rooms to maneuver in. Okay. We'll start with the Curial, though. Right, that one won't work here. Doop. And then there's a desk here. We're doing Curial, we're doing all Curial. Okay. I just like to know what time period they're from. Okay. Well, my health I can't do anything with, so I will use it to earn myself a living. Okay, my books are ready. Okay. Curial, so this side is my Curial room for the moment. Okay. Nothing, everything's just fatigued, nothing's too seriously damaged. Oh, I haven't been reading what all these are. Like this one. Book of Thrones. Okay, let's read what these were. Okay, we already did it before. We cataloged A Book of Thrones, the legend of the Shadowless Empire, transcribed by Alexander Paterhans from Annals at a Secret Shrine in Anatolia. Oh. The Leonine Tantra. In the most notorious translation of the Leonine Tantra, Ashley Phillips is listed as the translator, but their existence is explicitly denied in the prologue. This confusion is characteristic of books which mention the great hooded princes. Okay. And then this here with the beautiful illustration on the cover, a novel method for invocation and contrition. Ingenious and rather beautiful techniques for entreating the names of the hours developed by Rory Morrow, who styled himself the Sage Knight. Okay. Well, that'll go with our other Curia books. And then we have the Berry book. That sounds so cute. Thirza Blake, 7th librarian of Hush House. We know another one of the librarians. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to take notes. I need to write this stuff down. I should pick one of these rooms. And books that have information like this, for that I should remember, I should put on the shelves. Yeah. You know, we don't have that many Dawn books. Nocturnal, we only have, well, I think some of these others somewhere. These were nocturnal. Right, the nocturnals are going up there for right now. So we'll put these up here. Hold on, I'll put them in my inventory. Cataloging. This is what a librarian does. It's fine. Not a lot of room up here. May have overestimated the amount of space I have for books up here. Oops. Okay, well, then this will be our nocturnal shelf as well, and that's fine. And then these two will be our Dawn shelves. And then we have more room for baronials. You know, right now I'll just completely move everything around. All the books will go back where they... Well, actually, we don't have a whole lot of room for baronials in here. Oh, yeah, we're actually running out of baronial room. Okay. So this middle one is where books will go that are helpful to me, I think. And then this will be Curia and Baronial. And then Solar will go here around the window. That makes sense. Curial books go over here. Baronial books go over here. Yes. I don't know what goes here, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. I don't know about these papers. Actually, these papers should probably go down by the desk. And then... Oh, it's an ink. It should also go down the desk. Is there room? Hold on. There we go, okay. Okay, this was one of our Curia books. Oh wait, we didn't read this description. Okay, the Berry Book. Thursa Blake, 7th librarian of Hush House, talks about fruit. For no other apparent reason but that it was the kind of thing she did. She talks about fruit in the woven language of Kilasimi. Okay. I don't know that language. Alright. By their marks shall ye know them. A monster hunting initiate of the hour named the Colonel, who identifies herself as Little Sophia, provides advice on finding the weak spots of Long. Okay, so then the hours versus the Long. I'll fill up my other room first, actually. Okay. Curial books first. Wait. I think the desks are a little bit trickier. Okay. Don't hurt my Arab. Okay. And there's enough time to do another run through. Perfect. Okay, now what do we have with our books? Collecting first. Oh, hey, that's like that other one. The Watchful Tantra. Oh, okay, so it's just like this Tantra. Notorious for its involvement in the deaths of Dyfed Jones and Meredith Blaine, two early physicists who each claimed to have the only copy and who ultimately fought a duel over it in 1840. Hmm. Hmm. The manner in which the alchemist was spared. I was like, how'd you spread an alchemist? Like, did you cut him up and scatter him? No, he was spared. Okay. In 1782, Anaël Verdier used this text as the basis for a presentation to the Academy of Sciences in Paris. He was executed in secret the following morning without trial. Okay. This book to look on the shelf now. This book is The Book of the Centipede. In the mid-1860s, one Madame Yi presented an entertainment base, she claimed, on this book. Cool. Okay, we'll go back over to our curio shelves. Okay. And I guess that's all we're doing for the day. I guess we can go over here to the inn. We'll see what the weather is and make our choices from there. Clouds. Not sure I can do a lot with that. Maybe. Let's see who we get from the, actually, I have a lot of books to catalog, so we'll just do that. Okay, yeah, might as well. Okay, and then, what did I use here last time? I think, whatever. Okay. I'll actually keep one book there. So I remember these are my curio shelves. Another scroll. I think I'll move this book over here. Oops, well. And then move the scroll over here. Incandescent Tantra. Michael Blockley, the eccentric iron magnet. The eccentric iron magnet was fond of quoting from this Tantra. Blockley died in a factory fire. Okay. And then we have On the Winding Stair. Gregory Wheelock, the master mason and architect employed by Walter de Wolfe to construct the winding stair and the guest chambers in Hush House, describes a more ambitious and dangerous project. Gregory Wheelock. Wasn't the Wheelock... The Wheelocks are... they're a name I've heard before. I'm going to put... These are ones that I'm like... Right, no, I forgot already. I needed more shelves too. Okay, so this is going to be Nocturnal and Dawn. And then Curial, Baronial, and Solar that are useful to me. We'll put the Curial ones up there. And I'll put this one there too because of the mention of Wheelock, because that's a name that we've seen And Walter DeWolf, I still am not sure which DeWolf he is. Either third or fifth. And so we'll put it there for now. The guest chambers. The winding stair. This stair? Oh yeah, it already says that. Baron Walter's great project executed by the master mason Gregory Wheelock. Oh, well, that one already says it, so we'll maybe move the book back up here. Okay, that's Curiel. You know, just to keep it straight, I'm gonna just work on that. Oops, okay. Doesn't take very long. Oh, another scroll. Might as well just move all these books to the other room. Fire Circle Tantra. The one known extant copy of this in Western Europe was stolen from the British Library in 1892. One Harvey Haddington confessed to the crime and claimed to have eaten it with butter and garlic in a moment of ungovernable whimsy. Well, clearly he didn't eat it because I have it. So, okay. All right, now on to the baronial books. Oops. Should have brought the book with me. And put them up here. Don't hurt my arrow. Cataloging a lot of books here. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Start with this one. The Barrow Child's Elegies. The Barrow Child, a Gaulish adept who won a place in the ranks of the Ordo Limini, enumerates the great shadows laid to rest in tombs of power and discusses their various conditions. Okay. Cool. Thackeray's Herbury. Herbury. The early wisdom of Ehsan Thackeray at that point a traveling healer, much later the secretary salvant of the Curia of the Isle. Oh, for some reason this felt much later salvant of the Curia. Okay, so but at the time this was written, so this is probably like written during Ava's reign, maybe something like that, because it feels like it has to be very late baronial, but it's a baronial text, right? The pinks are, yeah, they're baronial. Baronial. Baloney. Okay, that's fine. Vincent's Minglings. I can read. Yeah, Balonial. Oh, this only has 4 forge. I can probably read that, maybe. Definitely if I use my little language. The metallurgist and skysmith Everett Vincent speaks of the sacred alloys, the alloys eternal and alloys sufficient, the alloys intendant, and I suppose other alloys. The alloys are the ones that are, the metals are mingling to make alloys. I get it. Okay, it is forge, which makes sense. So that one we can probably read soon. But we'll continue reading these books here. Okay. Start, and then we have some more Bolonial over here. Good puns. Good puns. I always feel like metal is out to get me. I just wish I had some alloys. Yep. Yep. Good. Very clever. Very clever puns, Suyuk. Okay, just yes. Okay. Okay. That one, and then this one, and then that's all the books we can read for the day. Okay, we'll go, we'll put these in here, since this is also our Bolonial room. I'm just gonna keep calling it Bolonial now. Okay. Wrapped in the King. Detailed accounts of secret bacchanals and ecstatic dances observed in necropolises and graveyards in southern Europe and Egypt and in Anatolia. The author is a self-confessed ghoul, an eater of buried flesh. He claims to have witnessed the dances while at his feasting. So he's just there eating dead bodies. And he happened to see people who hold, like, ecstatic dances in graveyards while he was there. That's so awkward. Okay. Interesting book, though. I kind of want to read it. Oh, this is a really easy to read book, too. That one was a little harder, but this one's an easy to read. I actually can read this one soon. A treatise on underplaces. Here in the 7th century mystic and antiquarian Claude Hersault describes the bounds or underplaces on the borders of dream. He warns that they shift over time. Okay. Cool. Oh, I should have been, I might still have time. I should use my health to do some jobs. It's like, what else am I gonna do with it? Not read books. Okay. See, now this game, now we're chugging right along. Now that we got a bunch of stuff to do. And very shortly, we'll probably be stuck again and need to figure it out. And then our 2 florins can combine together into 3 different coins, so it's not really very helpful. What do we have going on here? I had an offer, I accepted it. What sort of offer? I don't really know. Probably can't be too bad. Okay. We have one more Bolonial. I don't know what this is, but it's rude to say no. Exactly. Exactly. Can't be rude. One more. Oh, okay. Sunny, we can go get the rector again. And ask him to open up this other room for us. Hello, my good sir. Here's your shilling. Okay, and then we'll go over here and we'll talk to him about the weather. And then we'll talk to him about whist. I could probably be reading books while I'm doing this, but oops, wasting time. Okay. Unlock. Okay, now I probably really should be. Have one last Bolonial book to read. Or to catalog. We're not reading anything. That's a little too crazy. But we do have things we can read. But we just have a lot of cataloging to do. Okay. On imperfections. Pomander, Lightsmith, and Lanternlong describes the process of transinhabitation, which he calls a manifestation of imperfection. Okay, I don't really know what any of that meant, but that's fine. Maybe I'll learn when I read the book. Who knows? Okay. We have a lot of solar books to get through. Maybe we should pick something else. Let's do our nocturnal books right now. Oops. Hold on. Gotta also pause it. Take a drink of water. Starting to get thirsty. Don't understand what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm the librarian, the new librarian of Hush House, which is this house. It has been neglected. So a lot of these rooms, oh, like I haven't actually been reading, I probably should. The descriptions of like these places, a ruined kitchen. Some of them we get like infirmary, we're told a little bit more. We choked garden, web snared room, like we don't really know what's in there. Abandoned bedroom. Some of them we get a little bit more a gloomy stare. Who knows what that could be? And so basically we kind of unlock these rooms with the help of assistants, either from people in town or people at the inn, and they'll help us out. But basically, we need to, so this stuff up here, like here, in order to unlock it, you need to meet these things. This little symbol says it's essential, as you can see up there. It has to match one of these qualities. This is assistance, which means it needs to be a person to help you unlock the room, and that's just always there. And this is kind of like more like based on type, like what type of card goes in the slot, or yeah, type of thing are you looking for? And then this required thing, one of these things need to be met. So it needs to have 5 rose or 5 moon. And then you can get that sort of stuff from like down here. Like this has 2 rose, this fet card. And now you can't unlock rooms because it needs to be an assistance card. So it has to be a person, but it needs to have 5 rows. So you can power up. So what I just did with the rector was I powered him up by talking to him. And when you put someone to talk to in here, you can talk about memories, you can talk about soul pieces, and talk about those topics, and then give them the qualities that are on that card. Soul pieces you can use once a day for its qualities. Memories you can use once, period, but the memories will fade after a day. Some are special won't, but most will fade after a day. So like the weather card that happens every morning is just for that day, and then it fades. But it also has, again, these little qualities that you can use for things. And then when it comes to the books, I've been just cataloging the books because when they are like this, you don't know what the book is, you don't know its qualities, you know it's a thing, you know it's uncatalogued, and you know it's readable, but you don't know anything else about it. So then you have to catalog it like we have here. That's a scroll I want to book. Yeah, so, and then I use that, so it's fatigued for the day, I can use it again tomorrow. And then it has these things about it, which, hold on, I'll collect this as well. So then if I were going to read a book, I would put this in here. I need a soul card to be able to read it. That's like required. But then I can put in memories and skill as well, like a memory card or a skill card. And in skills as well, they have these the little things that you can use. I can even click on the skill and then it highlights which ones can be used for this, which... Oh, yeah, because the skill, if my soul card had, like, 6 moon, is what I need for this book, as you can kind of see over there. Over here. I need 6 moon. That's a challenge that must be met in order to read this book. And I can put a soul card in if, like, between the soul and the memory card, like, that gave me 6. That's great. You can put a skill in to also boost, or, I don't know, for fun. I don't really know. And then it changes the powers, like, assigned to this. So this gave me 2 heart and 1 knock. But yeah, so basically then I read the books, and reading a book gives me a new lesson, which I can learn in the same way I'm doing here. I can consider the lesson, and learn a skill from it. And then the skills, there's so many skills, and it has just a lot of options. And you can level up skills, you can level up the soul pieces down here. Through different ways. I'm not 100% certain of the mechanics, but basically the idea is you're just trying to go around through the house. As you can see, like, on this end, closer to the front gate of the house, like, the challenge here is like 3 heart or 3 nectar to unlock that, and I just have to power up an assistant with either 3 heart or 3 nectar, and then I unlock that room. But once you get to, like, over here, we have like 6, some more 6. I guess these are just like 6, but some of them are like a little bit more, like 5 for a while, some 6 are what you need. And presumably the farther you get through the house, the higher up those will go. And also, you know, you're looking for more books and for more things, more lessons, more cards, leveling stuff up to be able to read the books, and just... that's it. But there's also like a story with it. What I kind of learned last night, was that this stairway has all these little plaques in it. Like, I put this dude here because he's the first Baron Brankrug. But like second Baron Brankrug goes up in this little slot. You can barely see it, but it's a little bit darker here when I mouse over it. Third, fourth, and so on. And then those are the baronial years with the barons, and then you have the librarians, so like 8th librarian, 4th librarian, and it goes in order of the librarians during the curia age of this house, which is like the 1700s to 1800s. But yeah, it's like kind of yeah, kind of makes sense. I'm not like super clear on everything, but basically we're just exploring, unlocking things, and learning a lot of lore that goes with the story, essentially. There's more to it. There's like changing of seasons plays into different things, and like you can do different things around, like there's all these little like garden situations around here that you can do stuff with. Yeah, so it's a lot of stuff, but yes, it's made by the same people as Cultist Simulator. But different vibe. And when I played Cultist Simulator, I had no idea what I was doing. I also did not have any idea what I was doing here, but I looked up a little bit of gameplay to like teach me how to play it originally, and also I had another file I played off stream before I played this on stream because I knew I would be very frustrated like I was with Cultist Simulator. So yeah. But yeah, that's what we're doing, is we're cataloging books. Okay. 11 hours into Cultist Simulator and still had no idea what you were doing. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I got like 5 minutes in, literally did not know, not just not what I was doing, but did not know how to play, period. Did not know how to literally do anything, and then gave up. So I gave up on that one really quick. Maybe I'll go back to it after this, and probably after... I probably want to play more horror games since it's October, but maybe like in November-ish times, depending on where the end of October leaves us. Perhaps I'll try Cultist Simulator now that this game has taught me a little bit, I guess, on how these devs work. But yeah. Oh, I should probably start using my health over there. Doing that earns me money, and then I can hire people with the money. Okay, and then I have this also to collect. These are all balonial. No, these are my nocturnals. Forgot. Been like 2 minutes and I already am forgetting. Okay, a tower rises. The phonograph is packaged in glossy card, the bright pink of a dog rose, with the words "A tower rises" in 9 languages on both sides. There is no other identifying information at all. So this one, the challenge is 18 rows, which is quite a high challenge. It's written in VAC, which is a language I don't know. And I can learn languages. I learned Hennevic, as you can see down here. And the librarian comes knowing some of them. But this one I can't read, but a visitor could teach it to me. But it has really high rows anyway. And also it's a phonograph, so I need the machine to read it, and I have not yet uncovered one in the house, so doesn't matter right now anyway. Cucurbit Prisoner Records 1928. Okay, so Nocturnal, these are books from the Nocturnal period. So the Nocturnal period is the one that's after the Curia, which made sense. I'm pretty sure Dawn is like the first period, and then the Solar, which is when the house was an abbey, and then is the Solar period, Solar Gothic period, and then it's the baronial period with the barons, and then started 1536 by Henry VIII, granted the first Baron Brandkrug the house. And then after the baronial period was the Curia in the 17 and 1800s, like the Enlightenment period, where it was like librarians and scholars were in charge of the house. And then after that is the Nocturnal period, I believe. Just so we know, and that's why I'm organizing all the books by the period that they're from, just so it's kind of easier to kind of keep track of things maybe a little bit, knowing what time period the books are from. Also, the time period aspect of this game really reminds me of Pentiment with the Romans and then the pagans and the church, the convent, and the what was her name? The Saint Satya, and then the other with the monastery, and like kind of the like different eras of things that really reminds me of Pentiment in playing this game, because it has like eras in the same way too. Okay, next book. Oh wait, did I read this? No, I did. Accounts by Governor Collar's private secretary of interventions and experiments in the last years of the Cucurbit prison, focusing particularly on the hill children, wild wood things that have found a shape in the physical world. That sounds creepy. What? Okay. And then an exorcist field manual. That sounds useful. A practical guide to troublesome dead, grounded in theory, but with a clear focus on their disposal, by the redoubtable detective Ostiary Wheelock of the Suppression Bureau. Another Wheelock, just like the guy, the architect that made the staircase. Okay, and then let's read our Dawn period books. Once again, we only have 3 of those. Oh, we can only even actually read 2 of them right now. Sure. We don't have enough soul to read the last one, but that's fine. Oh, I haven't even checked that new room. Have I finished up with the inn yet? Nope, still working. What is this room? Oh, I didn't even read the descriptions to the others. Let's read this description and then we'll... Okay. I wish there was a like better zoom, like in between this one and this one. Okay. The Atrium. In 1651, Musgrave de Wolfe endowed... Okay. Okay. Oh, Musgrave was a fourth. That's the one we knew. Endowed the atrium with a shrine to Saint Januarius of the Gate. Musgrave was a pious man, but also a Puritan, so this grand shrine was a little unusual. Saint Januarius is also an unusual choice, but he is the patron saint of boundaries, and the DeWolfs were often said, in some sense, to be marcher lords, charged with the keeping of boundaries. There were a lot of things in the uh, Tree of Wisdoms, these like lessons and stuff were talking about the boundaries and the god of like doorways and boundaries and stuff. Interesting. Um, what is this? The shrine can Saint Januarius is the name which was wounded, the name of exceptions, the little god at the door. Oh, he's a little god. I didn't know. Okay, let's read these other rooms. Something else I need to do. This was the first one. The Westcott room. By God, sir, we have. Let's look a little closer. By God, sir, we shall have no cigars in the library, and we shall have no house without a smoking room, said Dr. Ambrose Westcott, 1734 to 1797. Okay, so the curial period. I meant to close out. No real reason to close out either, but it's fine. The reading room. Visitors were usually permitted this far into the house, and no further. In the days when the librarians commanded the services of the fine takers, visitors were sometimes even left unsupervised. Unsupervised? Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't even realize you can really see what's in the room. Like it's like just grayed out. Okay. So you can kind of see where there's books or where there might be books. Hmm. 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 Oh yeah, the infirmary. And then the weed choked garden. Okay. Oh, more stairs. This is an atrium. What is it? Does it open up onto this? What is this situation? Do you have to go out here and then up these stairs? I guess so. And this is a darkened church. Ooh. 6 lantern. I don't know that I can get 6 lantern. Oh, these books. These were our dawn books. Right, we need to go back down here. Okay. White Jade Tablet. Supposedly copied from a tablet of white jade, which serves as the covenant stone of the Grove of the Green Immortals, the token which gives that library shelter beneath the Watchman's tree. Okay. And then the sevenfold slaying of the seven coiled, an account of the destruction of a primeval hour, a god who was stone. I still don't fully understand the hour situation. Witch worms. Oh, I haven't been checking all my books for bad things. Okay, we'll put this in the over here. In isolation. Oh, it should really probably those isolated books should really go up in the mortuary, huh? When you think about it. You know, I'm gonna just use this. My nocturnal books are gonna come down here. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Okay. Right, and then my problematic books will go in here. Okay. Okay. Let's go back over here. I'm not done with my work yet. No. It's taking forever. Gotta take a drink while this is happening. Okay. What's the weather for today? Clouds. That's like the least good one. Okay, we still have a lot of books to catalog. So probably should just work on doing that. Okay. Oh no, we have one of these left. Okay. Actually, then I want to check all my other books to see if anything's tainted and I missed it. Ooh, Deep Mandaic. The Book of Dissolution. Alexander Probst recovered a copy of this work from a mountain temple in Persia. Other copies surface now and then, usually seared on rock. Oh right, I'm not gonna remember. This was a curio. No, this was my. Okay, this was my Dawn book. The Dawn book is gonna go over there. The curio book will go over here, I think. And this can be where a baronial book could go, and then Dawn and Nocturnal. I'll put Dawn on this side so we can kind of keep it similar, mirroring it down here, so keep things straight. I still don't know how once you've like read a book, how you, or not read, but like cataloged, how you know what era it's from. I kind of wish you could, but I don't know how. Okay, now we have a bunch of solar books to read. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we kind of read those normal speed. I want to check, make sure nothing is tainted. Okay. Okay, now let's collect our books. All right, what have we got here? Medusa's Lament. Let's go back over here. On the death of the hour, called Seven Coils, the father of the mother. Oh, Seven Coils, that's one of our tainted texts talks about that. And that was from the Dawn period. This one's from the next period, which is the solar period. So after the Dawn period. I wonder what the... And that's an hour. One of the hours is Seven Coils. Malachite supplications. Prayer suggests to the Malachite by the Sisterhood of the Triple Knot. Okay, and then... Okay. Observations on the Peacock Door. Ninigala of Lagash discusses the Peacock Door, the highest door available to mortals in the Mansis. A rent, an imperfection, and abrasion. Huh. We saw talk about the Mansis before, and I didn't really know what it was. And I still don't. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's use vet. Let's go to this desk. And... Cool. Wait, I can use health here? Oh, I didn't know I could use health at this desk. Wow, that changes everything. Okay, and then, okay. Okay, so then these are the books we need to check, just to make sure they're all good, nothing's tainted. This is just a language. Alright. Nothing tainted. Okay, nothing tainted in that room. Okay. Come back over here. Let's look at these books real quick. Nope, just the language. Alright, these are all good. These are good. Okay, all good. The Deeds of the Scarred Captain. Painstakingly assembled by the soldier Fortune and sometime remittance man Pavel Shulga during his years in Greece. Okay. This one is tainted. It's got witchworms. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't have a spot for solar books yet. Oh wait, this is a book. What time period was this one? Oh no, I don't remember. I don't know. I can look. This will be the ones I don't know. Okay, this one has witchworms. It's gotta go in there. This is where the solar books are gonna go. And then Dawn and Nocturnal, and Curial and Baronial. Okay. The Gospel of Nicodemus. Oh wait, did I read about? Yeah, that was the. What about Scarred Captain? An apocryphal account of the works and experiences of the Shepherd Illuminate by one of his supposed companions. Okay. Okay. And then here we have, and this one's good, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure I don't have no tainted books. The Elations of Lamentinus, the second volume of Abbot Geoffrey's hypothetical theological debates in the Socratic mode. Okay. Sure. Okay, last. Oh no. Didn't realize my wrist is injured. I've hurt my wrist. Okay, I'll figure that out in the morning. Oh, whoops. Okay. Cora is still alive. Not tainted. Good, good. The high mysteries of the innermost chamber of our church solar. The secret rites of the Church of the Unconquered Sun, which held power in at least 2 histories. Okay. All right. So I guess next would be trying to figure out what I can read. What about these books? Reddit? Reddit? Can't read it. Can't read it. Nope. 6 scale. Maybe. I have 1 scale from these. My wisp would give me scale if, I think. Or maybe not. Health gives me 1 scale, but I think I only can get 2. This gives me 2 scale. 1, 2, 3. How many scale do I need? I need 6. I don't think I can get 6. Moth. I have a lot of moth things, I think. This is 2 moth. This is 1 moth. And this is 2 moth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6. Oh, and I can't read that language. Okay, never mind. 6 grail. Can I get 6 grail? Maybe? This is 1 grail. 1 grail from here. 2 grail from Arab. So 1, 2, 3. No. If I have a grail day, I can read this one. I just have to remember I have books I can read if I get grail from the weather. No, I'm not reading that. 8, no. 4 knock. I should be able to read this because I have 1 knock in these. 2 knock from my shaft. Just 3 knock. Still can't read a 4 knock book. Oh my gosh. I wonder if any of the items give me knock. Probably not. I mean, probably. I just don't know which ones. Okay, well... Poor knock. These are all scrolls, right? Yes. 8. 8. Oh yeah, they're all 8. I remember. I remember. Okay, what about over here? What do we have? No. 6 knock. I'm struggling to get 4, so maybe not. 6 lantern. 8. 18. Okay, so 6 lantern. But my wisp would only give me 1. Or I need 5 lantern for this, so I need to figure that out too. But 6, a lot of things for 6 lantern. 6 moon. This will give me 1 moon. I do have, this is 2 moon. 1, 2, 3. 4. I don't think that's gonna help. I need 6, and I only have 4. 6 rows. I don't think I have anything that's enough rows. No. It's fine. 6 knock again. 8. 4 forge. I can do that one. Look, I can use my 1 if I had my metal. 2, 3. Maybe on a different day. So close. Okay. Yeah, this one's very close to being red. Oh, right, I can get touched. It gives me metal. Okay, so the next day, when I get my metal back, then I can. Okay, for today, I think I will do another. And at least get some more money. I can use it for something. Can't hurt. Gotta organize these a little bit better. Okay, and then can I use... Okay, can get a little bit of money. I think this gives me less. Telling fortunes, I think, gives you like a 2 pence or 3 pence, something like that. It's like not a full... Yeah, 2 pence. It's very, very little. But, you know, better than nothing. Look, it turned... At 1 penny. Turned my pences into a 6 pence. Okay. We'll just move on to the next day, I think. Wait until we get our weather memory. Okay, this gives us some grail. I was thinking there was that one that was like, what? Not too much grail. No, not that one. 6 pence, none the richer joke. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of potential pence related jokes. There was a grail situation around here somewhere. 6 grail, maybe? Can I do 6 grail? I don't know. It seems a bit much. I have 1 grail from here. 2 grail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6. Well then. I can definitely at least read the book that had, let me see. And I'll use my health. I think. I don't, just hold on. Maybe this. I feel like I'm not doing anything with that today, definitely. Well, the volume did something weird. Oh, right, okay. Okay. So, where was that one book? This one? No? No, no. This one. Should be able to read this. I'll use my metal. My language is my skill. And then this. And then I have 4 forge on this, and 4 forge is the challenge, so I will read the book now. What's going on over here? A dude showed up. It's on Fekri. Don't I have a Fekri book somewhere? The Nocturnals. It was with the Nocturnals. There was a Fekri thing. I thought for sure. maybe I was wrong. I mean, I know I saw Thackeray somewhere, but... Not like it matters, I just, you know, like to... Okay, so what does he do? He can teach me a language. Ooh, okay, hold on. This is... Busy reading a book, though, unfortunately. Everett describes, so this is in, the, book I'm reading, which I forget the name of. It's over here. Vincent's minglings, right. This is about the alloys. Everett describes the voices and powers of mortals and immortals based on their composition by analogy to the sounds and strength of bells based on the metals of their casting. Okay. I better still have it finish this in enough time to talk to that man. Okay. Collect all this stuff. Oops. Oh, right. I forgot I was talking. Consider different things. Okay, talk about... how do I make him teach me the language? Um... Teach me the language. Well, will he not do that? Is it Numa? No. There's an incident card active, you can discuss it, or just leave the slot empty and offer a consultation. Does that mean he'll teach me the language? I could talk about this thing. I'm sure I won't learn the language, but you know, that's okay. It's fine. Can't always learn all the languages. Okay, lesson, bells, and breakers. This gives me 2 forge, which I don't know what I'm gonna do with. I need 5 lantern to cure my whist. So, I don't have a lot. Maybe a sunny day I can cure my whist. I guess it doesn't matter because I can, well, a sunny day gives me more lantern than looking at something, because I think looking at something it gives me 1 lantern. Okay, I guess we'll consider this. I don't think I have any, I think these are all assigned, so nothing really to level up. Oh, I need to try a book. Does it need to be a book that I've read? Can I just pick a random book? Here. Do I lose this book? Oh, Zuki, he was a much greater craftsman than I had. Do I know? Yeah, for this, yeah. Do I lose the book? Just because I don't know if I really want to use a book. Lose a book that I haven't read yet. But I'll read this while I'm waiting. And I think it might have been the death of him. Perhaps this unfinished lark should remain unfinished. Thank you, librarian. Also, welcome in, Smurfton. Okay. Cause like this unfinished lark thing has been hanging around for a while. So I'd like to. I don't? Okay, good. I guess it is a library. We can lend books to people. Okay. Oh, right, that's what I needed to learn the language. I remember now. It's back on my shelf. Okay. Here's my thing. Okay, two that we don't have yet. Excellent. Okay, this is Ithistry. And this one is Oromachistry. Okay. Let's read what it says in each of these slots. Oh wait, do I assign this to a slot too? Oh, I didn't even know. Huh. Makes sense though. Since languages are like treated as skills. Okay. This one can go in Ithistry as well, or this one, which I don't have yet, which is the Bosk. Okay. Okay, let's see how this one reads. Okay, the chime. In the right mortal's hand, the right tool can become the weapon that ends a war. This is a high purpose of Ithistry. Okay. And that would give me Whist, which I have a corrupted Whist currently. This would give me more metal. In the right mortal's hand, this is the toll. Right mortal's hand, the right tool can become the weapon that begins a war. This is a high consequence of Horomachistry. This is ends a war, and this is begins a war. Ooh, it's kind of cool. Okay, what does Whist have? I forget what Whist has. I'm leaning towards putting it in Horomachistry. But let me see what this one reads like. Up here, the stars. A smith's proverb in Brancrook. What starts in the sky ends in the earth. A story goes with it. That the village smith's anvil in the time of the dwarfs was hatched from a meteor stone, and so every plow in the village knows something of the stars. Not many remember the story, but everyone remembers the proverb. It would probably count as Ithistry. Starts in the sky, ends up in the earth. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. I like that little story. Okay. And then in the Bosk. A farmer's proverb in Brancrook. What starts in the roots ends in the sky. A superstition goes with it, that before a child's first birthday, you should leave her for a summer night sleeping in the roots of an apple tree, to make sure she grows all tall and straight-backed. Not many pay heed to the superstition now, but everyone remembers the proverb. It would probably count as Bosk. Oh, this one gives me more health, which I'm not really, like, in desperate need for. And I kind of like the story of the meteor plows better than this one. This is, like, a very simple proverb, but, and, like, I like the idea of, like, a superstition like that, but also I don't, like the idea of leaving a baby out under a tree. Like, that's a really stupid superstition. I don't think people should do that one. So I'm going to assign this to here. Was I left in some apple roots for a night? You know what? I don't think I was. I don't think I was. And, I'm What was it about being straight? Oh, I don't know what it said. I mean, I'm not that tall. I'm like very medium height. So that's probably the reason. All right, and then we'll start a war with with the toll. Okay. And then this is more metal. Okay. Getting a nice little arrangement of things. Ooh. Gives me 1 sky and 2 forage. Okay, we're getting a lot of options in our things. Okay. Tall like a tree and red like an apple. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So we don't have any illumination, the Bosque, or preservation yet. And then we have, of course, everything we can level up. We have level 2 of Nyctodromy already, but wow, and they really just keep on going, don't they? You can level it up for forever. Okay. Back to the house. Let's see. What can we do? We have 4 forge just chilling, and then 1 here, 6. I'm sure I have a book that needs 6 forge, right? And I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do 6 forge. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 6 with the bell. Hmm. We do have it! What a lucky time. Oh, actually, and I already had... No, this only had 1. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. We can even read another book. How exciting. Azrain went unused, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. I actually totally could have recruited someone to unlock this room. But that's fine. It's fine. Oh. Oh. Fleeting reminiscence. A moment in time, in another moment it'll be gone. Okay. Hieroglyphics. Ooh, cool. Okay. Yes, pure skill, exactly. It's not luck at all. It's not luck at all. I mean, some of it is like just the way the game works, because like when you have a book that like requires like forge, then that's what you get back is forge kind of related items, so it kind of makes sense. So this is a memory that will disappear. What? Is it pure skill? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay, I really need to figure out how to cure my wrist. I don't know how long I really have for that. How to get 5. What do I have around here? Okay, this gives me some lantern. That also, but doesn't have a lot. Um, hmm. Okay. Let's see. Uh, I guess I should probably learn this. This might give me illumination in my wisdom chart, so we'll go ahead and acquire this one, I guess. A shame that that had to go so fast. I didn't time my book reading very well. Okay. Rain again. Oh, I should recruit someone to unlock that. Let's get our buddy here. this fellow. Let's use our core. We never use that for anything useful. Okay. And then we'll get him. And then we'll just give him, oops. Not even paying attention to what I'm doing. I should be able to talk to him about health, right? And can give him one up, and then this, and then that'll be my 3 for this garden, I believe. Okay, let's assign this. Yeah, okay. Assuming. Yeah, I can only go one place. Give me more metal? Oh, I already have 2. Okay, birth in fire. Fire was the first understanding. The hour named Moth learnt that even before the watchman brought light. This is illumination. Okay. Another metal. I have so many metals. I should figure out if one of my things can help me illume. No. Maybe? No. I'm assuming this will not... Yeah. Did not feel like metal was gonna fit with that room, and I don't think this... Oh. A skill. Oh, I don't want to craft things. I think I need a memory too, don't I? This should look good. Add liquid to scholar level 4. The essences will take longer to cool. What does that mean? Oh, it just makes that stuff. Okay. Well, that's fine. I really don't fully understand upgrading those things. I did on my other file manage to upgrade something, but it was like kind of pure luck. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Okay. We're still recruiting our dude to unlock that room. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that gives me 3 nectar. That's enough to unlock that garden. The weed-choked garden, yes. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of progress. A little bit. I don't think there's anything really in here that I'm that desperate to look at or do, but... This is overcooked. Okay. Should probably try to make some tea. Sure. Because I need... Okay, has one lantern. Okay. And then when I want to restore that, I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow when I get to use this other whisk. So that'll be one. I might need to pick a day when it is sunny, because then I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will give me my 5. I just need to wait until a sunny day. Okay. Let's just earn some money. Just for the heck of it. Okay. Look at the light shining through that window. Ooh. That tardy is tea. It's sunny! Oh my gosh, it's perfect! That's what we needed to restore my whisk. What? Do I need the soul card in first? Wait. Oh, the bed doesn't. Gotcha. This bed. Okay. I just need to move. I need to get out of this bed. Okay. Get into this bed. With one of the appropriate car. Wait. Is it got? How do I make him go away? Wait, no, he's not there. That's okay. Matching soul card. Oh. Wait, I can only use my whisk here? Oh. No! No, I don't I don't want to use my whisk. I need it. Oh, no. Okay, well, fine. I'll wait for another sunny day. Then. Can I really not use any of my other cards? Like, why does it have to be Lantern? Oh, it has to have winter. That's what it has to have. Bummer. Okay, fine. Okay. We'll have to wait till another sunny day. What a waste. I would have done that the day before if I had known. Okay. Well, can I use this for anything? Can I unlock any rooms or... 6 forge. I don't think, because he's gonna come 2, 3, 4. If I could level these up, I could do it. But I don't entirely know how. There, this one. Oh, no, that's not things I need it for. What about this? Can I level these up? or craft anything. Yeah, I still don't fully understand how this works. It's a little confusing. A little too confusing for me. 6 turn, which I can't get. Can't get that. I could if I could combine those. Nope. Nope. I mean, I'm not really gonna be. What else does Sunny have? Sky, right? 6 sky. Do I have sky in any of my cards? No, I do not. Okay. I'm not sure what else I can do here. Was there any books I can read? Let's look through my books. Anything? 6 sky. Do I have any sky in my... No. Okay, I have no sky skills, so it's not really very helpful. Read that one, read that one. 4 knock. Again, I can't... I only have 1 knock. 6 lantern. Most lantern, any of you. This is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and it doesn't. The lantern's the thing I need anyway for my whist, so it doesn't matter. Six lantern. Ugh, I need more lantern. Moon, huh? Right. 2 moon. 3 somewhere. This one. 3 and then 4, 5, 4. Yeah, I can't do 6 moon. That's too many moon. These are 6 rows. 2 rows. Right, okay. 2 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 rows. If I had a day where there's rows, I don't know if there's a rose weather, but that's what I can do. 6 nectar. Oh, this was it. Thackeray, right. This must be a completely... Oh no, it is Aeson Thackeray. Oh, he's really old. He just stopped by. I was wondering, because it was like the early wisdom of Aeson Thackeray, when he was a traveling healer, and later he was in the Curia, and I was like, oh, well, he must be in Ava's reign of the baronial period, because like for him to be in, because was a baronial book, and I was like, for this to be a baronial book, but him to also be in the Curia, like he must, his lifespan must be bridging those 2 gaps. But he literally just stopped by the library, so he is old. Immortal, or with a prolonged life. Just like our other visitor to stop by, Rowena. This is Rowena. This is her statue. Isn't she beautiful? She's enigmatic. But she also stopped by. So she's the one, I think, who taught me Hennebeck. Aged like a fine wine, I suppose. I mean, I don't even know what. Whoa, okay, that's crazy. I didn't realize he's one of those like special. I guess most of the people who stop by the library like that are probably special people for some reason. But okay, I don't think there's anything I can do. So we'll just go to the next day and oh, I can earn money. Nothing else. We can earn a little bit of money. What is this? Okay, we'll accept. It's rude to say no. Okay, let's do a little bit more work. Because why not? Hmm. Okay. Probably don't have enough time to do another one. So. Alright, what is the weather? Sunny? Sunny? Fingers crossed for sunny. Cloudy. Okay. That doesn't really help me with much. I have 2 moon here. 1 moon there. 4 moon total. 3, 4. And the book, the lowest moon book I have is 6 moon. There's this that needs 5 moon. So I have 1, 2. What are some other rooms? I could probably open up some other rooms, like, while I'm waiting. Let's see. Yeah, and we'll throw in chilling, why not? Let's see who we get. Okay. We got a consulting engineer. She can help us with the lantern, but only not help us cure our whist, sort of help us with lantern. But we do have the lantern room somewhere. Yeah, 6 lantern. We also have 6 forge as well. So she can help us with 6 forge or 6. She'll help us with something. Let's pay her first. She needs a florin, which we have another waiting in the wings. Okay. Sure, we can. We're not going to be able to actually get the lantern. So we'll probably have to, because we only have +1 with this. So this was 6 lantern. Yeah, we can't get that one. We could get the despoiled laboratory. We could get the ruined kitchen. All those people, they all take a florin. I actually have plenty of florins, so we're good. I'll do the laboratory, I think. Oh, but I have to talk to her first. Here you go. I have so much metal. She can take the metal. Okay. Alright, then we can at least take a peek and see what's in the laboratory. Could probably even hire someone else, but... Ooh, okay. Oh, we have some books. See, no use hiring someone else. We have books. Curia books. Let's go put them, restock them. Actually, we should probably make the laboratory another Curia room. Might be good. A lot of junk on the shelves though, so maybe not right now. These were our Curia books, I believe. These were our baronial. Who's this guy? Oh, okay. We'll put our Curia books right down here. Okay. What? I know it fits. Okay. And then I guess we can read these. Or, well, catalog them. Catalog them. Not go so far as to read them. Oh, I should probably grab them. Okay. Alright, what have we got? Collect. 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 Okay. And then go back to our room where we're keeping our curials. Okay, we have Kipling Ripe and the Moldy Warp's Grave and Other Stories. A lusciously illustrated tome of loosely connected children's stories. Few of them are remotely suitable for children. Oh, I like that. Okay, 6 Moth. You know, I feel like I don't know, I might be able to handle something with Moth. We can see something. 4 Moon. I should be able to read this. I can get you 4. I can get forward today. I think. Yes, because I didn't use my move. Yes, sweet. We can read this one. Okay. Yeah, it's not in the language. It's not. This one was safe, right? Yeah. The Viennese Conundra. Van Drill describes odd events in Vienna: the disappearance of children, epidemics of parasite activity, animal mutilations, nightmares of worms, the activities of charitable organization, the new Legations, that funds the burial of the poor. She proposes peculiar connections between these activities. Huh. Interesting. I'm intrigued. That was a good back of the book description. The Karasham Portolan, another 6 Moon. Yeah, okay, it's a little more challenging. A beautifully illustrated and heavily annotated Portolan, a nautical atlas of ports and destinations. Oh, okay. We'll put that there on the shelf. Put these up here. But we want to actually read this one. So I want to do it before the end of the day, definitely. Yes, there we go. We have enough. Yay, okay. Alright, and then we have 2 desks, which we can use for reading, for cataloging these. So, perfect. Okay. I use one of my metal here. I'm reluctant to use my whist because I already ruined one of them, so I don't want to... I really need to keep that one safe. Oh, these are already done. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? Let me go back to the other one. Okay. The Hissing Key, an account of the ascent of the hour called the Mother of Ants by the Bosque scholar Mek of the Theban branch of the House of Lethe. Okay, so the Bosque stuff is like Egyptian. Do they have different cultures at theirs? I don't think usually. 4 Moth? Oh, I already used up my weather, but I can do that on a different day, for sure. The 6 letters on necessity. Warnings and confessions about the cost of the secret arts, addressed to a student by the 7th century magus and reputed immortal, Julian Cossley. Or is he gonna stop by our house? Like other immortals we may know? Okay. And then we're gonna finish reading this book. Okay. When the individual K attends the meetings, black dogs are sacrificed and quartered. When the element M is in attendance, black mares are found with their throats slashed. I propose that these sacrifices are not necessary, but that our Legaean friends may consider them fitting. Herewith diagrams of the mutilations. Huh. Interesting. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, wait, I wasn't done. I didn't read. No, I didn't. I wasn't done reading. No. What did the second part say? I was invested. I wanted to know. Oh no. Okay. Oh well. I will never know. We'll never know what happens. What's going on in Vienna? It's crazy. Okay, wolf stories is the lesson I learned. Okay, there has to be a way that you can read these once you've read them without having to do it again. That would be a pain. To scale, to edge. I don't think that benefits me, so I don't really mind that I'm gonna lose it in like 2 seconds. This. I'm not sure if it's worth learning. Where would it go, I wonder? Can it show me now? No, it won't until I've learned it. Because to upgrade them, you need lessons. Would it go in the boss? Hold on, I'm gonna... Bottom text. Probably. Hold on, I actually have to look this up because I need to know. Book of Hours. Wolf Stories. Attunement. Okay, Wolf Stories. Birds Song and Scolicosophy. Which I already have both of those accounted for. So even if I learn it, I won't be able to put it in anyway. So I'll hold on to it as a lesson because I can level it up and then put it in this spot or in this spot. Yeah, I had to figure it. I figured it was in Birdsong. But this is the other one. So I can level it up and put it in here, or I can use it to level up. Like, basically, there will be another card that could go in one of these 2 spots. And I can learn between the 2 cards. I can learn one as a lesson, and then it'll stay over here. And then the other one, I can use... Or learn one as a skill, and then the skills go over here. And the other one I'll keep as a lesson, and use it to level up the skill, so that I can put the skill in this slot or this slot. Yeah. And because these are like scale and moon, I mean, I don't know. I don't really feel... I have this that gives me 2 moon. And that one's not even leveled up. This one also gives me 2 moon. This one gives me 2... Okay, so I already am kind of set. I mean, but it doesn't matter because I literally can't commit it in here. And so I should just wait and see if I want to learn this one or the other one that would go in these 2 spots here. So we'll hold on to it. And then also hold on to this one because, or that's the one we just read. We need to put this book back. This one is the one I kind of want to hold on to because on a cloudy day, I will be able to read it. So I'm gonna... So this is for a sunny day. This is for a cloudy day. Okay. this is all kind of haphazard over here. I'll put that wisp down there since I don't want to set it with that one. Okay, I think we'll just wait out the rest of the night. And wait till morning to see the weather. Sunny. Okay, then I need to, you know what, actually I was gonna go, but I'm gonna, actually instead, I need to make sure I can do this. I don't wanna not get this done. Yes, okay. Wait. Craft, I don't want to craft, I want to... What? Uh... I think that should work, whatever. You hit the bed, right? Okay, let's see if what happens is that it fixes my soul card. No! It didn't fix it at all. It just gave me this weird thing. Oh no. What on earth is that? What am I supposed to do with this? Oh no. That was so disappointing. How do I fix it? Does it not need, should it be at a bed where it doesn't? Did this one not have forge? No, this one bed has forge. That lasted a little longer. That's fine. Welcome back. Hopefully you're well rested at least. I'm just in time to end the stream, I think, because I'm kind of I needed to heal this soul fragment and it didn't work. And I don't entirely know why. Because I don't know how to not craft a thing. I'll figure it out, hopefully. I don't like that they're like, it's risen in me now. What? That doesn't sound good. What? That's bad. How do I make it be bad? Okay, well, I think it's the end of the stream for today. We read some books, we learned some new skills. We have a lesson in the waiting to level up a skill. We've unlocked some rooms. We've cataloged a ton of books. So, yes, we learned a lot of knowledge gained. It's true, it's true. Yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. Hold on, let me make sure I say it. Yay. Okay. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be back, probably not tomorrow, but probably Tuesday, maybe? Tuesday or Wednesday. Skelly Sally, yeah. Yeah, special Halloween edition. Yeah, and I'll probably be playing spooky games sometime. I still I don't know. Tuesday or Wednesday, I might be back to play this game, or I might play a different game. I'll see what I feel like. But yeah, either Tuesday or Wednesday. Still trying to figure out a good rhythm, a good pattern, and yeah, so it'll be a little bit of time to figure out what days works best for me, and how often and how long and all that stuff, of course. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. And thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. I hope you have a good evening and a good couple days. And yeah. And thanks for everyone who, I think we had one resub, and a few people stopping by who are new, so welcome. And yeah, and also a reminder, we have a Discord now, so I am trying to post in the Discord when I stream, so yeah. All right, see you guys in a couple days, hopefully. Goodbye, good night, goodbye.